Okay, this is our third try.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, the iPad ran out of memory and we took a photo. And, yeah, so this is the end of our first weekend together.
We met at Edinburgh Airport.
Yeah, early Friday morning around 10 o'clock.
That video probably...
That'll
be up before this, so
yeah.
Chances are you're not actually seeing this on Sunday.
No, you probably won't see this until Tuesday or something. Or
at the
Monday.
latest, but
yeah.
At least you know that we've actually documented this.
Yeah, we felt it was important to have a video of it.
Yeah, so shall I explain what we've done this week?
Yeah, well, Friday we just we relaxed, we cuddled a lot and just got comfortable.
4 hours to watch Forward Unto Dawn.
Yeah.
How long is the movie?
It's like an hour and a half and we took 4 hours because we kept pausing it to cuddle and just enjoy each other's company.
I can't really blame us though, because I
Mm.
don't know, I kind of missed him and, you know, I've never really met him, so...
Oh, well, you've
You're
seen me on...
tickling my arm.
Sorry, you've seen me online every day, it's just...
Yeah.
Meeting in person, we want to spend some time just getting comfortable with each other.
Yeah. Yeah, and we had snacks and everything.
Yeah, and we watched a few more films as the evening went on.
And
fell asleep watching Time Traveller's Wife.
Thankfully, Mum came to wake us up.
Yeah. But,
and then Saturday, bright and early, set an alarm, and guess who woke up before her alarm as usual?
And I woke up before mine too.
Yeah.
I was up quite early and then you came in. I thought she'd come in to be all sweet and wake me up. No, she was coming in to silently play on her iPad while I slept. But I heard her and woke up and I was like, oh, you've come to wake me up, and you're like, yeah, that's a better story. That's a better excuse than playing.
Well, I was going to come and wake you up, but I was planning on just sitting with you for half an hour because you're really pretty.
Oh, so are you.
Thank you. And so Saturday we were just going to relax, watch the rest of the Time Traveller's Wife.
Yeah, and then we went to the
And then of course suddenly I say, quick, there's a bus in an hour, we can make it. And we spent a whole hour messing about watching this DVD, and then we ran to the bus stop in a minute.
Well, yeah, it was brilliant. We had to run so fast, and the bus was actually about to pull away, and then he saw us and was like, oh, I'll let them on.
Yeah.
So that was lucky. And then when we got to the castle, it was we got a Subway for lunch, and then we went up to the castle.
Yeah, although the guy in Subway was laughing
at you. The guy in Subway was like, typical British man. I was like, can I have some sweet corn? He's like, sweet corn won't grow in these parts. The weather's too harsh for it.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, what?
And he's like, you're English, aren't you?
And he's like, you're English? And I'm like, no, I'm Japanese. What gave it away? The fact that there's like tea, I've got just tea growing out of my face.
No, you've got tea on your lips from earlier, which is, cool considering you've not had to drink tea. But yeah, the castle was really nice.
It was lovely, and we got promise rings.
It was windy, but yeah, we've both got promise rings.
This is me showing you the ring, not swearing at you.
Yeah. And maybe we should explain what promise rings are too.
Yeah.
The promise ring was my idea because I said to him, I want us to do something special for our 1 year, because our 1 year was, when we met, it was 2 days ago. And so we kind of thought we'd use this as a celebration, and I kind of said, how about we do promise rings? And him being the typical guy who doesn't know anything, almost know nothing. Love you really. But I suggested promise rings, which is basically it's like commonly known as pre-engagement, but we're not really
looking at it.
We're not really looking at engagement.
It's just a promise that we'll stay together
forever. Or as long as he can put up with me.
Or as long as she can put up with me.
Which will be a while.
Good.
Count how many kisses there are in this video and
comment. Yeah, if you want to play a game, you can do like a drinking game, like take a shot every time we kiss, and we'll try and get you drunk.
And so, obviously, we were walking around the castle. It's really interesting. It was £16 each, but it may sound pricey, but it was actually really good because we were in there for 2 hours, and we would have been in there longer, but one of us obviously has a bit of a problem with our legs.
And the other one
is just plain fussy.
Out of the two of us, it was the one who... I've got the problem with my legs.
I've got a problem with my back.
She was the one that was in pain first. Yeah. But that's fine, because my feet were sore.
Yeah. It's just he's such a gentleman that he decides to just so yeah, we were kind of like happy about it. I guess we were a little bit like meh when we had to go into a room where we weren't allowed to take pictures because
Oh yeah, the most beautiful room in the castle.
yeah, it was like a war memorial, and obviously we weren't
It's
just going
out of respect.
Out of respect, and obviously out of respect we weren't going to just like sneak a camera shot, but in modern day technology it's so difficult because you just instinctively reach to your
you
pocket.
instinctively want to take a picture, and it's so lovely
it's
in there.
beautiful. So we recommend that you go in there, and also we saw that like the crown jewels of Edinburgh. That we mean a crown and like staff and everything. We don't mean the actual crown jewels. So.
Not like the ghoulies, no.
Yeah, no.
But,
oh God, no.
And we heard the 1 o'clock gunshot, which of course, me being autistic and taking everything literal, I then find out it's a cannon, and I'm like, it's not a gunshot, it's a cannon, and it's called a gunshot.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously knew that it wasn't a gun, but I'd always just heard of it referred to as a gun.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so we came out of there. We planned to sit in the gardens, and of course, I was still moaning, so we decided to just head home. We got home and just collapsed onto the bed and just
watched
a movie, and then we went to Illegal Jack's,
which isn't like me breaking the law. It's a grill place.
It's a lovely place.
It's a Mexican food place. It's gorgeous. We had these lovely chicken nachos and
and his mum ordered a haggis burrito. Shouted it at the top of her lungs, "I'm going to order the haggis." Hi,
it's
Sally.
It's like, hi, Mum, if you're watching this.
Yeah, hi. But yeah, well done for trying haggis.
I tried a little bit.
Yeah, I tried it too.
She had to convince me. But
although it was fun. It was funny because we were kind of sitting there, and Sally, you're so funny because you just sat there and you were like, "So what is a haggis?" And you two just sat there going, "Yeah, what is it?" And I just sat there going, "It's a boiled sheep's stomach stuffed with liver and kidney." And
my mum was like, "Oh, I might have to try that." And I'm like, "You're on your own with that one."
But yeah, she turned out to not like it.
She liked the haggis.
Yeah, she liked the haggis. She didn't like the burrito.
No, it was the beans in it.
We were sitting there eating nachos, and that was really nice.
Mm.
It was a really nice place, and it was actually considerably cheap because it only cost us about...
You could say it was nacho ordinary food.
Yeah.
I can't help
Nacho ordinary place either.
No.
Although we didn't see Mario or Luigi, which was disappointing.
She seems to think Mario and Luigi are Mexican. They're Italian, okay? I'm still working on it. I'm still teaching her. She has much to learn, mate. My young
I could say the
Padawan.
same about your toilet training.
I'm fine with toilet training. Much to learn, young Padawan has, yes? Master Yoda will teach you.
Shh.
Shush me.
It'll be all over soon. But, yeah, shortly after that... Wait. Okay, you can come alive now. Shortly after that, we came back here, and ow. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, it's like the blue again. I'm sorry.
Oh dear,
Anyway,
she's alright.
Meanwhile,
Anyway.
you can tell I'm an actress. And so we kind of chilled, and we came back and watched DVDs again.
Yeah.
DVDs rock. DVDs all the way.
Mm.
Practically want to mash up some DVDs and just snort them.
Don't do drugs, kids. Especially not DVDs.
No.
You cut your nose.
God, no, it's not down with the kids now, is it?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
But,
just like Twilight.
oh dear, don't mention Twilight, please.
Yeah. Well, so we watched the DVDs, and of course we fell asleep again, and that was fun.
Yeah. And then, oh, and there was a huge, great spider. I think we mentioned it in one video already, but it was massive, and it crawled... She was leaving her bed covers over the stairs. It crawled inside the bed covers.
We've got a picture of it, so that's on Facebook.
That'll go up on Facebook. And
it was really
we killed it, but after that she was afraid because she didn't know if any others had crawled in there. And
so of course he had to
so
come
of course
downstairs.
I had to come downstairs like 20 minutes after going to bed to come and comfort her.
Because I was hysterically crying.
Mm.
Properly, like, don't let the spiders eat me, don't let the spiders kill me. I don't want to die.
And I was just like, they're not going to kill you, I'll kill them all first.
Yeah.
So I declared war on all spiders.
Yeah. and then this morning we woke up and we went swimming.
Yeah.
At the obviously as Mum was staying at the Novotel, so we
We hijacked the swimming pool there.
yeah.
And went swimming for a while.
Yeah, hi Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Hi Jack.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi,
That
Jack.
doesn't sound as threatening.
No.
This is a hi, Sarah. What? Just give us the fucking pool.
Yeah. But we went swimming and of course Sally, I'm a water baby, aren't I?
Yeah, she's a right water baby.
Yeah. We tried this
And speaking of water babies, there was actually a baby swimming. It was cute.
so cute.
And
Later.
yeah.
Later in the
Later in
the millennium.
later in the chapter of us.
later in the millennium, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then of course we went back and had lunch and sorry Novotel. I kind of took all the jam and the complimentary jam and
And I took all the little milk thingies and was doing the milk shots.
Yeah, and so I ate all of the fruit. I ate their breakfast. They were sitting there with porridge and coffee. I was just eating all their fruit and. Then of course we went to KFC and we all tried to demolish a 10-piece bucket and
We almost
failed.
managed it. We got 9 pieces in and couldn't
Yeah.
manage anymore.
and we went to Krispy
And then we went to
Kreme.
Krispy Kreme and we're still working on
We're
the
still
donuts.
working on it, so it's just gonna all stay here until he comes back.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
It's just
I'm
going
gonna
to stay
eat them.
there and I'm going to continue to eat them.
Yeah, I'm joking. I'm gonna eat them
Oh, okay.
at some point. But yeah, and then we came back and we watched Avatar, and believe it or not, a few years ago. It was like a few years ago or something. I actually showed up at the cinema with a past dude. You know who you are. And
He who must not be named.
yeah. And I showed up. It was 2 hours early, so I never actually got to see Avatar. So I then became one of the only people in the world who had never seen it, and so that was kind of bad. And I'm so happy that I waited all this time to watch Avatar, because I watched it today and I burst into tears straight at the end. What was I like?
You liked it then?
A nervous wreck.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, but I really
a good
liked
film.
it, and so what movies have we watched we've watched
We watched Forward
Forward
Dawn,
Unto
V
Dawn.
for Vendetta,
V for Vendetta.
Time Traveller's Wife.
Yeah.
We watched, what did we watch after that? We watched a little bit of Halo Legends.
Yeah, one episode or
We watched
something.
Godzilla.
That was hilarious.
It was hilarious. This really deep cultural film, but of course because it's old-fashioned and a bit cheesy and with subtitles, she was laughing at it. But it was funny though.
Yeah.
And then we finished up with Avatar. I think we actually, we didn't watch all of Halo Legends, but I think we watched everything that was brought with me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But, yeah, it was really fun. So hopefully we'll watch lots of DVDs, because we seem to like watching DVDs. We just buy loads of rubbish to eat, like popcorn
And
and
just sit and watch DVDs.
yeah.
But we got out. We
We
got
got
some
out and we
exercise.
were exhausted by the end of it, weren't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, we'd also like to quickly say to like everyone who's been messaging us over the past couple of days.
It was so annoying. We were just trying to watch films, and no, I'm kidding. We really appreciated it. Thank you.
We have received loads of comments on our photo, and we received lots of messages. Thank you to everyone. We want to just reply to you through here instead of individually, because that'll take
A long time.
It'll probably be... You just finished my sandwich there. Frozen reference.
Yeah.
We just thought we'd reply to everyone and just say thank you so much for all of your support over the past year, and thank you so much for the best wishes and all of the well done and happy for you guys, and that because it meant a lot to us. And although we were strong and kind of like against people saying you'll never last, although we did kind of not respect your views on that view, because we were kind of Like, no, it'll work.
Yeah.
We kind of understood
We
your point of
understood
view.
your doubts, because long distance
Yeah.
relationships are never easy.
They're not for
but-
everyone.
If-
We'll make a video on that too.
Yeah.
They're not for everyone.
But for those who supported us, or even those who had doubts but,
Yeah, but
still
supported
supported
us.
us regardless, we have to say thanks for that.
Yeah, and thank you for such lovely messages from everyone. It's actually made our visit just that little bit more special because of the messages that have been coming through.
Yeah.
So, thanks for everyone for that. Yeah. And we honestly have had such a good weekend, and this is just the first one of
First of many, and
many.
one day there won't need to be plane journeys or anything for us to see each other. We just need to wake up and we'll be there.
Yeah.
So-
Just like... Ugh! No, not really.
Yeah. And thank you if you've sat through this video, because yeah, we've
It's
done
actually
nothing but ramble for a quarter of an hour. Well,
But it's kind of pretty.
it is
anyway.
kind of pretty. If you've sat through it, thank you for sitting through it, and we'll upload a far more funny and entertaining video of
Yeah.
some of the crazy stuff we got up to.
Yeah, so
And
thank you, everyone.
yeah, thank you. So yeah,
Jack's about to get on his plane in like,
I'll be going
soon.
back to the airport soon to
We'll be
get on a
heading to the
plane.
airport, and
And
for
if my tutors are watching this is the reason why I've not finished my assignments, and I don't care. I will get them done. They just probably will be a bit late.
yeah. Well, obviously, for reasons, I've chosen not to go to the airport because I don't want to remember this visit as getting upset coming home from the airport. So
And also, I think I wouldn't let go of you at the airport, and I'd end up
Yeah.
missing my flight on purpose.
yeah, so thanks to everyone who has supported us, and we'll just be going like now.
Yeah.
So thanks, and
Thanks.
bye.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.